Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I hope you all are doing well. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week ahead from whenever you're watching this video. Um, our topic for today is the next major change, the next major chapter, the next major update in your life. And I am channeling these messages on 1111, on the 11th portal, and this is a complete timeless reading. But maybe 1111 could be significant for some of you, so it's fine if you're watching it as soon as I upload it, maybe a month later, a year later, but try to recollect what was happening around 1111, and maybe some of that energy may be significant for your reading, although it is a completely timeless reading. So we have three piles, and for pile 1 we have the clear quartz. For pile 2 we have the rose quartz. And for pile 3 we have the carnelian. So take your time to choose your pile. You can pause the video if you need to. And if you even want to choose based on the deck, we have Tarot of the Divine for pile 1. We have Mystic Monday, Mystic Mondays for pile 2. And we have the Unfolding Path Tarot for pile 3. So take your time. You can pause the video if you need to, and I'll meet you at your pile. Hello pile 1, so you have chosen the Tarot of the Divine and the Clear Quartz as your pile. So before I pull out from the tarot deck, I'm going to be pulling out few significators to see what is the next major change or the next major update in your life. And I'll be pulling out significators from the Archetype Oracle, the Cosmic Insights, the Moonology Oracle, and also the Romance Angel Oracle to see what's changing in your love life as well. So let's begin. I'm first pulling out from the Archetype Oracle cards. So we have the Destroyer at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and let's start. So let's see what's changing in your life. We have a lot coming out. I just want one, but I will be showing them. So we have the Creator, we have the Threshold, and we have the Warrior. So I think you have been through a lot with the Threshold, the Warrior here. It seems like you have been going through challenges and obstacles one after the other. Basically, you're nothing short of a strong warrior. I'm so sorry about the background noise. It seemed like the perfect day to channel, and as soon as I started recording, all the construction noise surrounding has started. Okay, so we have the desert. Okay, placing it right here where it will be visible. Okay, now I'm pulling out from the Cosmic Insight to see what's changing in your life. We have they'll be back, expect to hear from them soon. So this could be a significant person, a significant energy, a significant choice, a significant opportunity. It doesn't have to be a very specific connection or a person. It can even be an opportunity. It could be a missed out chance that is coming back, and is finally coming ahead in a aligned state. Okay, and now I'm pulling out from the moon on. Okay, I am not sure if you can hear it. There are multiple parrots here, and that could be, if you're hearing that, that's the sound. Okay, so we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and at the bottom of the deck we have believe in the impossible, blue moon. Okay, and one more from the romance angel oracle, just to see if it has an update about your love life, or just, you know, self-love and personal life. Okay, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Give your relationship a chance. Work on partnership, getting to know each other. All right. Okay, so now let's start with pulling out our cards. I'll be placing the crystal here. Okay, and we will be pulling out 6 cards for the reading, and at the bottom of the deck we have 2 of swords already. Okay, and let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so let me quickly adjust and then we can start with the reading. All right, so starting with the reading about the next major update in your life, the next major change in your life. I am feeling you have been left high and dry. You could be feeling stuck, you could be feeling stagnant. There's a situation of feeling drained out. I'm literally feeling that you're completely dried out, drained out. You're feeling just left high and dry. Maybe it could be the situation, it could be about a specific person, a specific connection, or it could be just circumstances where it just feels, left out, drained out, and lack of direction, lack of clarity coming through. Maybe you could be feeling completely overwhelmed or confused about what's happening and the right route to take, the right direction to go towards. So I'm seeing this energy of completely, I'm just picking up on left high and dry, left high and dry. So you could be feeling that certain things that have happened to you, the circumstances that have happened, situations that have happened, the people you have come across, the connections you have come across were all unfair. It wasn't fair that you had to go through all of it and you had to go through so much. We did see warrior and threshold. So I'm also picking up that you could have been through a lot of challenges and obstacles, and the only choice you had was to be a warrior, to channel your inner warrior and be resilient and be patient and just fight through it and just go through it. So right now, after everything that you've been through, basically you have been going after one battle after the other. I'm picking up now you have reached a state where you're completely drained out and you're feeling this lack of direction. For some of you, it could also be you could be feeling that will this change, because as you know, we are seeing the way it feels like someone that's drowning. So there's also this confusion, this overwhelming energy, if this will ever change, if this will ever move for the better, if things will pick up for the better, or is it always going to be one setback, one challenge, one circumstance, one connection that is disappointing and hurtful after the other. So yes, that is one energy that's coming through quite strongly, that you have been through a lot of situations. You had no choice but to be strong, and now you are reaching that state where it just feels a bit too much, it just feels a bit too unfair, and now you're just trying to hold yourself together, but at the same time you need something that's working in your favor. We do have they'll be back and a personal issue reaches resolution with the 5 of Cups. I am sensing anything that has hurt you in the past, a connection, a situation, an opportunity that got away, I do feel that maybe circling back. For some of you, I'm also picking up, even if you don't want it anymore, you don't want that opportunity anymore, you don't want that person anymore, you don't want that friendship, connection, whatever it is, you don't want it anymore. You will be seeing the end result of it, basically the justice that you need for that very specific situation. That justice will be coming to you. If you were looking for answers for why it didn't work out, or if you were looking for some type of closure, even that will be something that will be coming to you. Basically, you will be getting the answers for, okay, why the delay, why it didn't work out before, why is it happening now, why is it willing to work out now. So basically, you will be getting all the answers that you need, that why you went through those situations, why you went through those challenges, those setbacks, that hurtful connection. You will be getting the answers for all of it. And yes, for some of you, I do feel someone from the past may also be coming back for an opportunity, maybe to reconcile or maybe to make amends. But yes, someone is coming ahead with an apologetic energy, because we do have forgiving and learning, where there is healing entering that connection. So this could be a romantic connection, this could be a platonic connection, but if there has been any one that has been hurting you, or someone that you're just disappointed by, someone's behavior that has just been a bit disappointing. I do feel that person will realize and may come ahead to make amends, and that in turn will bring a lot of healing energy to the connection. So yes, I am seeing that energy entering as well, that there is forgiving and learning. And again, for some of you, maybe you don't want this opportunity back, you don't want this person back, you don't want this situation back, you're done with it, you have moved on, you have closed that chapter. Yet yes, it was hurtful, it was disappointing, you have closed that chapter. But yes, I am also seeing that that will help you give the entire conclusion, the much needed complete closure, and to also forgive yourself and to learn from it and to let go of it completely. I am hearing some of you will get to see the karma. So if you've been it's not coming from a vengeful place, it's not coming from a revengeful place, but if you have been waiting to see the karma that you deserve to get, that yes, I do deserve to see the much needed karma, because you have been burnt too many times, maybe by too many people, then I'm seeing that you will for some of you, you will also get to see that karma. That's something that's coming across. Yeah, so I feel this is the energy of something that's related to the past that's coming ahead, either to give a complete closure or to give a fresh start with a healing energy, with a healthy energy to it. So again, depending on where you are, maybe you don't want this past situation, then it's a closure. Maybe you want something from it, then it could be healing and moving the connection ahead. But yes, right now your situation is that you're feeling completely high and dry, you're feeling drained out, you're feeling it's unfair, you're feeling it's too much, and maybe there is a lack of direction right now. But yes, I think that's one of the major changes that is coming into your life. We have breakthrough coming through for you. I'm feeling the number 7 could be significant. For some of you, maybe it could be 7 days, 7 weeks, maybe the 7th month or 7 months also. But the number 7 is significant, because when I was shuffling the deck, I was seeing the number 7 a lot. So the number 7 could be significant. But what is changing for you is a huge breakthrough that's happening. The first thing that I'm seeing is that the major change that is happening is that you're learning to set boundaries for yourself, because of the burnt out energy that you've been through. Now you're entering this stage, or maybe you're already here and you're entering this significant change of having very strong boundaries with people, boundaries with situations, learning to say no, learning to basically choose yourself and prioritize yourself, learning to choose your needs, learning to choose to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, and show compassion to yourself. With the Queen of Swords here, I'm seeing the first major change that's coming through for you is that you're learning to have boundaries, you're learning to be firm with your decisions, you're learning to basically say no to situations that are too much, to people that are too much, to circumstances that are overwhelming. You're choosing to prioritize your needs, and that is something that has been a very strong learning lessons. Where boundaries were not there is where these where these certain lessons were continuing. But now that you're having these boundaries, all these personal situations are finding their conclusion. Forgiving, learning, healing is entering the picture, and this entire situation is closing itself out for the good, for the better. For some of you, the past may return, but with a renewed energy, a brand new chapter, a clean slate, meaning that the past cycle is completed. Maybe the person may enter your life with a renewed energy, but the past cycle, the past chapters you have been through, that's completing itself. And now everything that's coming in your life is coming from a place of respecting your boundaries, learning to see what you need and prioritizing your needs. So it's not just you giving and receiving the bare minimum, but it's also equal give and take and effort. Basically, again, when it could be work opportunities, I would say work life balance, having a good work life balance. Maybe before you were working too much but not getting to give yourself the much needed rest, and now it's coming through that there's proper balance, equal give and take, work life balance. So even in connection situations, there's proper effort where there is equal balance in everything, and that is coming from these boundaries that you're setting for yourself. Now I'm also picking up on this energy that you are freeing yourself from a lot of different energies. Maybe right now you are in the hermit mode. Maybe right now you're feeling a bit isolated, you're feeling a bit secluded, you don't feel like talking much, you feel drained out, you don't feel like meeting people, maybe you don't feel like doing much. Basically, it's like a drained out battery. Like how we have to charge our smartphones, as soon as the battery is drained out. So I feel like that maybe right now you're in the state where you're completely drained out. You don't have the energy or stamina to socialize, talk to people, go out, or maybe even if you want to, the opportunity in itself is not arising, because I'm seeing this breakthrough is bringing a very much needed light-hearted, fun-filled energy, basically where there was intensity, where there was a lot of intense, overwhelming energy in your life. There's so much of seriousness, there's so much of intensity, there is so much of heaviness on yourself, on your, there's so much of pressure that you're feeling. I'm feeling a bit heavy in my chest, so basically some of you could also be having anxiety because of the pressure. So because of this heaviness, there was the spark, the fun-filled sense of humor, laughter, joy, the inner child being alive, all of that could have reduced because of this, and there was more intensity in your day-to-day life, in your normal, general, personal life. There was more intensity, and I'm seeing that shifting. The seriousness is shifting to light-hearted energy, fun-filled, laughter, spontaneous. It's like someone that's getting their spark back. Someone that was on survival mode is now getting their spark back. Someone that was all the time focusing on work, focusing on priorities, focusing on tasks, sorry about that, focusing on chores. So where there was less time for fun, less time for spark, less time for anything else for that matter, I'm seeing that is changing completely. Now you are entering the phase where the fun, light-hearted laughter is entering your life. I'm also seeing the change where this new dawn is arising for you, where if you were facing any type of anxiety, fears, insecurity, self-worth issues, not feeling good enough, inner child being suppressed, if any of these are something that you're resonating with, I'm seeing that is also going to reach to a conclusion. Basically, that chapter of your life is going to end. There is going to be a major breakthrough. Things are going to change for you. The emotional pain, the emotional trauma, the emotional devastation that you have been through is clearing out. That chapter in your life is being done. Now you are like you're like that charged up smartphone, a battery that was completely drained out and really needed to be charged, and now you're being charged completely to your 100% capacity. So I'm seeing that where things were just sucking out and draining out the energy in you is walking away, is leaving your life, and now you're getting that that spark back. You're feeling like yourself once again. You're bringing that light-hearted, laughter, fun-filled energy back into your life. It's like, someone that's completely motivated, ignited, someone that's happy, someone that just likes to go with the flow of what is happening. So basically, if you're feeling a bit lost, with the desert here as well, if you're feeling a bit lost, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling unfair, you're feeling a lack of sense of direction of what's happening, will this change, is it changing? Then definitely it is changing. There are two major changes that are happening. One is that you're learning to set boundaries for yourself, because it's a lack of boundaries that has kind of hurt you so much in the past. So you are learning to set boundaries with yourself and with the people that are close to you, and people that are maybe strangers, acquaintances, not so close people. So you're learning to set boundaries wherever it is essential. And the other thing that I'm picking up on is a major breakthrough where you were feeling drained out, that is being replaced with light-hearted energy. You are getting a clean slate. Everything is changing. There is forward momentum. There is things changing for the better for you, where once you were feeling completely low, that is completely leaving your life, and you're moving out of survival zone, survival energy. Because I'm picking up on a very intense energy. Someone that's going through a lot of intensity, a lot of seriousness, and it's just one thing after the other. Maybe it's just one responsibility after the other. It's just one situation after the other. It's just one problem after the other. So I feel that is clearing out because of setting boundaries, and in turn it's just completely changing the game for you altogether, because that is bringing a lot of light-hearted energy. Basically, you're learning to have that playful energy within you once again. You're learning to have fun once again, I'm also seeing for some of you, your intuition is also strengthening. Basically, your intuition is going to be guiding you out of this energy. You're going to be using your experiences that you have gained. There is a lot of wisdom within you, so you're going to be using these experiences that you have gained to set the necessary boundaries. You're listening to your intuition, and things are changing. So with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Coins, this is your winning season. This is definitely your winning season. With the Six of Wands, the Devil, the Ten of Coins, a judgment for some of you. If your career has been stagnant, if you have been missing out on opportunities in your career, I do feel that things are going to turn around for you, because this is your winning season. You are going to be creating your own legacy. You're going to be creating something that feels complete, and it's a huge fulfillment, and your career is going to be picking up. So yes, you are entering your winning season, and this is your comeback. This is your comeback, and this time there's no one that's going to be messing with you, and all eyes are going to be on you. So this is your major comeback and your winning season. And yes, people from past could be attracted to you. Not all of them deserve second chances, but maybe some of them do deserve second chances, especially if they have changed for the better. So yeah, that's a major update that's coming through for your life, and I'm absolutely loving it, because it feels like you're coming out of this sticky situation, this drained out situation, and things are completely turning for the better for you. So that's the entire reading. I hope you connected with it, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If this reading did resonate, then please do like and comment down below. Share this video with someone who may resonate with the messages. I do need your support at the moment, so please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a video. And lastly, I do offer personal readings, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below or the email address given down below. If you would like to have a look at the tarot services I offer, the energy exchange is pinned to my page. You can have a look, and yeah, I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the Rose Quartz and the Mystic Mondays Tarot as your pile. So before we pull out from the tarot cards, I do want to pull out from few significators to see what's changing in your life, what's the next major update in your life. And I'm starting with the Archetype Oracle cards to see what's changing for you. Oh wow. So many flew out. All right, we have the comic. Interesting. Okay, and I'm pulling out from the we have the kiss at the bottom of the deck. Wow. The storm, the lover, the womb. Wow. Okay. So we're going to be pulling out from the Moonology Oracle next to see what is changing in your life. We have Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. Okay, I think I'll place it like this. Should I place it like this? No, I'll place it here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Nothing Will Come of This Situation, Void of Course, Moon. Okay. Then I'm pulling out from the Cosmic Insight. We have pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So pets could be significant for some of you. Maybe for some of you, the next major change in your life is also getting a pet. You know, if you already have pets, maybe you could be adding a new family member, or maybe you could be feeling drawn towards getting a pet for yourself. Okay, we have intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. And I'm pulling out from the Romance Angel Oracle just to see an update of what's happening next for you. Maybe we can see a small update for your love life. Oh wow, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek and you deserve love. You are lovable at the bottom of the deck. Quite interesting. I hope they are visible. Let's just move it a bit. Okay, so I'm going to be placing the rose quartz here, and I'll be putting out 6 cards from the tarot deck to see what's changing, what's the next major change for you. We have the 6 of Swords, we have the Sun, we have the Tower, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the 4 of Wands, and we have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Alright, I think all of them are visible. Yes, all of them are visible. We'll just adjust these quickly. Alright, so I see a major change in your love life for most of you. I mean, especially if you were drawn to the rose quartz, I think, you have been facing a lot of issues or trouble in your love life. And I feel that's one of the major changes that is happening for you. Or it could be a personal connection, maybe not specifically related to love, but it could be a very personal connection, maybe someone that feels like a soulmate. It could be a platonic soulmate, we may come across someone that just feels like a beautiful friendship, but they feel like a soulmate, like a soul sibling, a soul sister, a soul brother. So something like that could also be significant for some of you. But yes, I do feel that the major change that is coming through has a lot to do with your emotional life and your love life, your romantic life. I will be reading from the book quickly a bit, the archetype book, just to see the comic, because I'm feeling this energy of someone that feels like a fool, someone that feels like they have been fooled, someone that feels that they have been made, someone that feels a bit embarrassed, someone that feels a bit humiliated, that why did I put myself in this situation, why would I trust this person, now I feel like a fool. So that's one energy that I'm picking up on, that why did, why was I even in a situation like this. So that's the reason why I'm picking up on we have the Joker, the Clown, the Fool. Although it is, amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always potential to lift up and out of the darkness through laughter. So this is someone that is the comic, there is a lot of laughter that comes ahead with the comic. But I'm also picking up on this message of someone that's feeling like the fool, someone that just feels they have been made fun of, with a tone of embarrassment to it. So some of you could be feeling that way, but also there is a lot of emotional lightness that I'm picking up on, which is coming next ahead in your love life. Or your personal life as well, your emotional life. With the nothing will come of this situation and show the world the real you. I'm also picking up that maybe there is something very specific that you have given up on. You feel that it's just pointless. At this point it just seems pointless to just hope that it will turn out or that things will change. So I do feel that maybe there could be a very specific connection. For most of you I'm seeing it romantic, but for some of you it could be platonic as well, or just a soulmate, a platonic soulmate. You could be feeling that nothing is coming off the situation, and you feel that they have hurt you in a way where you just end up feeling a bit embarrassed. And that's one thing that is coming through. But coming to the major change, okay, I'm seeing show the world the real you, the intimacy, and this could be the one. I'm seeing someone entering your life, and this person that's entering your life is bringing out this beautiful vulnerable energy in you. They are basically, they appreciate the true you so much, the you that is authentic, the you that doesn't have those layers, the you that's not reserved or hidden, or the you that is suppressed. Rather, you're just being yourself, and you're showing the real you, the authentic you, the honest you. And this person is appreciating the real you so much that I'm also picking up that that's pushing you and giving you the confidence to just be who you really are, not just with this person, but in, you know, just generally in life. You're getting that support, that that support to just be yourself completely, without the fear of judgment, and without the fear of vulnerability. Yeah, I'm seeing someone entering your life, and it's not that this person is bringing out this side in you, but you just naturally feel the need to be your real self with this person. And as you're doing that, it's also giving you that inspiration to just be yourself, and to be motivated and inspired to just be you. You know, when they say that when you can choose to be anyone, choose to be yourself, because that's the real you. That's who you are. There can be no one else that is you. There's no one else that can be exactly as you are. Even identical twins, triplets, you know, they also, although they look the same, they have so many different personalities. They differ from each other in so many ways. So no one can be you, and that is your strength, that is your power. And I'm seeing that you are choosing to be yourself. But before that, I'm also seeing that there is someone that's coming ahead in your love life, and where you're choosing to be yourself, you're choosing to be the real you. And that is giving you the inspiration to just be your authentic self. You feel whole, you feel complete, you feel fulfilled when you just choose to be you. With the comic, I am feeling that it's also possible for some of you that you're choosing to be the real you, even if it's someone that has hurt you. Maybe you're choosing to make it very clear to this person that, you know, it was not okay to hurt you this way. Basically, you are not afraid of vulnerability, and you are choosing to be vulnerable. You are choosing to express your emotions. You are choosing to validate your feelings, and you're not hesitating. So even if it's someone that's hurt you, you feel like, you know, I'm again picking up on that energy of feeling like a fool. So if you're feeling that way with anyone specific right now, or a specific connection, maybe you're choosing to also express that emotion without the fear of holding yourself back, the fear of vulnerability. Rather, you're choosing to validate your emotions and feelings. So yes, that's one thing that's coming through, where you are choosing to be yourself completely, the raw, unfiltered, real you, without the fear of judgment. You know, it's like, you know, it's like you've got this one life, so why should I choose to suppress my emotion? Why should I pretend that I'm okay with this? Why should I pretend that this is okay when it's not okay? I've just, you know, we have just got this one life, so why should I choose to behave in a specific manner when I can just choose to be myself? So that's one of the major changes that I'm seeing. For some of you, this change could come because of a very specific person. This person, you're choosing to show your real you to this person, and that's inspiring you to be your true you to everyone. So now I'm seeing this as one of the major change. Like this is the ultimate change that is happening. And before that, I do see your love life is changing quite a lot. If you are single or if you're not seeing anyone currently, I feel that someone is entering your life. There is a lot of intimacy, there is a lot of romance, there's a lot of happiness in this energy. And we have, this could be the one. We also have the Four of Wands, which is the 11 card on the 11th day. And it's literally giving soulmate energy, that this is the one, this is your person, this is your divine counterpart. We do have marriage in cards. So if you're looking to settle down, if you're looking for a long-term commitment, if you're looking for something that is lasting and that has a beautiful future, then there is someone that's entering your life that could be the one. This is giving divine counterpart and future spouse energy. It's quite strong. So I do feel that your love life is changing, and it's changing so much for the better, because I am sensing that right now you are trying to move to calmer waters and you are trying to heal. It is possible that some of you have been hurt too many times in love, emotional connections. Again, emotional connections could be just certain personal connections, not necessarily romantic. So you have been hurt too many times in emotional connections, you have been hurt too many times in love, and maybe right now you are trying to heal from something. Like I'm literally picking up on someone that's this is a weird reference, but it's like someone that's licking their own wounds, and a cat does clean itself. It does lick itself to clean, to cleanse its energy. So I'm picking up on someone that is just right now in the zone of licking their own wounds and moving on and moving to calmer waters, trying to heal from this situation, trying to let go of this embarrassment or humiliation. So that's one energy that I'm picking up on. But yes, I'm seeing that as you're moving on, as you're moving to calmer waters, as you're letting go of this situation, love is entering your life, a form of love. So maybe you are with someone right now, and maybe there could be some kind of friction between the two of you. Maybe you're not feeling completely connected with your partner. Maybe you're feeling they are not appreciating you enough right now. Maybe that could also be something that you're feeling currently. So I am picking up that is also something that is coming with a lot of healing. There is a lot of intimacy that's happening in the connection, that is bringing the connection back to oneness, that is bringing the connection back to its strength. So when I say intimacy, it's not just physical intimacy, it is emotional, spiritual, intellectual intimacy. It's intimacy in all forms. It's intimacy, the real intimacy comes when we are actually vulnerable. The true intimacy is vulnerability. That's true intimacy, and I see that coming in its truest form. Intimacy coming in its truest form, which is vulnerability, where the two of you are choosing to be vulnerable and come back into oneness. So if you are already having someone if you're already seeing someone, if you're already with someone, then I feel that intimacy is going to be entering the picture, where whatever feeling you're going through, maybe you're feeling not so connected, maybe you're feeling that you're not being appreciated so much and right now. So the intimacy is bringing out the real spark. It's bringing out the union, stability, love, romance in the connection, and it's also helping you bring out the real you without suppressing. Maybe you could be suppressing because you don't want a conflict, maybe because you don't want to hurt their feelings, maybe you're afraid that maybe it may go unheard. But as soon as real intimacy is entering the picture, you're also feeling confident to bring out that true emotions that you're feeling. So that's also a message that's coming through. But yeah, I feel that you are being your true self without the fear of hesitating, and love is changing, and it's changing for the better. I mean, we have kiss, we have the storm, we have the lover, and we have the womb as well, which is and we have the mask, which is basically you are not showing the true you. Like right now you're having a mask on, and eventually the next major change is you're removing this mask and you're choosing to be yourself. But we have the kiss, the storm, the lover, and the womb. So I do feel that the womb is giving intimacy, it's giving creation, it's giving absolutely divine energy. So I'm literally picking up that on one stormy night, so it feels like a fairy tale energy being said that on one stormy night, two lovers came together, and they share this beautiful creation. So that's one energy that's coming through. But yeah, I'm also feeling with the comic and the show The Real You, maybe somewhere, maybe something, there is a specific connection that felt like this stormy night. It felt electric, it felt magnetic, it felt the closeness between the two of you was electric, but maybe somehow it didn't pan out the way you were hoping it would, and that in a way made you feel a bit humiliated and embarrassed. Maybe you could be feeling it's one-sided. So I do feel for some of you, it's also possible you have already met your romantic partner, you've already met. So it's also possible that you have already come in contact with your divine counterpart, and this person could be coming back to reconcile with you, to come in reunion with you. So yes, I'm also seeing that, because for some of you right now you're feeling a bit burnt out and a bit embarrassed by what has happened in this situation. But this person could be returning because they felt that electric stormy night as well. They felt the energy, the connection as well. It was not just you, it was them as well. I mean, this literally feels like a fairy tale. And as fairy tales have, they come together, then something happens, and certain challenges come across, certain obstacles come across, and then you have to face those challenges and obstacles. Maybe if it's a romantic fairy tale, they come to temporary separation, and then they realize that love was there all along, and they come back together, they come in union. So it feels like that. I mean, I'm literally hearing the sound of a huge, rain and thunderstorm with proper thunder in the background. So it feels like that. It's so beautiful, it's so romantic, it's wonderfully intense as well. So that's one energy that is coming through, and I feel that the major change that's happening is that there is change that's happening in your love life, whether you're with someone or not. That change is bringing this major change in you, which is it's allowing you to be your real self, your true self. Like, you're not hesitating anymore, you're not walking on eggshells anymore, you're not holding yourself back anymore. In fact, you're feeling more confident in just being who you are, and that's what you're choosing to be. So yes, I do feel that the major change that's happening is in your love life. If you're with someone, then I see intimacy entering the picture. If you're not with someone, maybe someone is entering your life, and some of you could have already met your soulmate. Specifically, if you're feeling this way, about a specific connection, a specific person, a very specific person is making you feel this way, and you feel a sense of unfinished business. If you feel unfinished business, then most probably this could be the one, and this fairy tale is not yet over. There is still a completion to it, there's still things left to change. Basically, the page still has to turn over. The chapter is not completed, the book is not completed, the page still has to turn over. There's still unfinished business here. So yes, coming to the Tower and the Five of Wands, I do feel that, maybe you have been through a lot to get to where you are. And in a way, yes, I'm seeing the Mask and the Tower go hand in hand. It makes me feel that, a lot is happening, a lot of events are happening, a lot of circumstances are happening, which is breaking this mask. Basically, a lot of Tower moments, a lot of shaking, shake up is happening. Certain triggering moments also could be happening. Certain surprising events could also be happening, which is shattering this mask, which is unveiling the mask. So when I say shattering the mask, if you're having a mask on, that will come off. And if you feel someone is wearing a mask around you, a person is wearing a mask around you, that mask will also come off. So yes, maybe right now you're feeling completely it's like completely like it's done, it's a lost cause, it's just nothing left here. If you're feeling that way, just hold on, things are about to change. We have the King of Wands, which is giving a very fiery king, very passionate king, coming ahead towards you. Again, I'm not being gender specific, I'm just speaking the aspects of it. A very fiery divine masculine coming ahead to claim his love and to pursue his love, to put an effort in love, and to just show you how much they care for you and how much they feel for you. So I do feel two major updates for you. One is your love life changing for the better. I know there are so many messages here, and the other major change is that you are just going to be the real, raw, unfiltered you. So yes, that is what is coming through for your reading. I hope the reading resonated, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If it did resonate, then please do like and comment down below. Share this video with someone who may resonate with the messages. Sorry about that. So as I was saying that if the reading did resonate, then please do like and comment down below. Share the video with someone who may resonate with the messages. Don't forget to hit subscribe so that you're notified every time I post a video. I do need your support at the moment, so please do subscribe to my channel. Also, lastly, I do offer personal readings, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below or the email address given down below. My tarot services are pinned to my Instagram page, so you can have a look, or you can email me and I will share the tarot services I offer to you. Thank you so much, and I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Bye. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the carnelian as your crystal and the unfolding paths tarot as your tarot deck. So yeah, before we pull out cards from the tarot, I will be pulling out few significators, and I'm going to be starting with the archetype oracle first. Okay. We have the king, now I'm going to be pulling out from the Moonology oracle. Okay, too many are coming out. I just want one. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Alright, and I'll be pulling out from the Romance Angel Oracle to see the update on your love life or your self-love or personal life. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And one from the Cosmic Insight Tarot. To me coming out. I don't want that many. Okay. We have health issues could arise. Okay. And we have patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. But I did see date night a lot in the reading. We have honeymoon. Okay, we have date night here. Get ready to be wined and dined. And then we have honeymoon. So I was seeing the date night a lot when I was shuffling the deck. I mean, it did fall, but with multiple cards. So for some of you, that could also be significant. You know, maybe a significant date could be quite important. Maybe you could be going on a date after a long time, or maybe you will be going on a very significant date. Maybe for some of you, I did feel that maybe there is a specific date where you could be proposed. If you're seeing someone, there could be a very major date night coming up which could lead to a proposal. Or maybe we do have soulmates, so maybe the person you are dating or will date soon could be significant. So yes, we are keeping the carnelian here, and we will be pulling out 6 cards from the tarot of the unfolding path tarot. I'm so sorry about that. Maybe some of you were drawn to pile 1, in case you were, because I don't know why, you know, I'm just thinking of tarot, the divine, although we are seeing the unfolding path tarot right now. We have the Judgment. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Wands, right, and you know, in splitting the deck. And then can you see how similar the King and the King of Wands is? Just look at the similarity. We have the Temperance. And we have the Queen of Coins with the Magician, and 4 of Swords are at the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Cups. All right. I think I did not show what was at the bottom of the deck for the Oracle cards. We have Float at the bottom of the deck for the Romance Angel. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. With the Moonology, we have Communication as Key, New Moon in Gemini. And for the archetype, we have the mask at the bottom of the deck. All right. Okay, so starting with the reading for what is changing for pile 3. I'm seeing the king being quite significant here. Like, I feel the king is like the way the rays are going, right? I feel the king is enlightening the entire reading. The king is basically shedding light to the entire reading, is what it seems like. And I feel that that is the major part of the reading, where you are entering the phase of being the king, being the leader. Okay, sorry about that. So we are seeing basically, where you are the king, you are the leader, you are the authority figure, you are the king on the throne. So I do feel that is, the major change that is coming across for many of you. With the king, I'm also picking up specifically for some of you, it could be related to love life, because I'm seeing that energy here. It could be possible that a soulmate like energy is entering your life. This could be your king slash queen, and there is a new beginning here, because I was seeing the date night, and I was also picking up on this energy of a proposal coming through for some of you. So yes, that could be significant, that someone very significant may be entering your life with the capabilities of being a true king, a true leader, and a very confident, passionate, charming energy to it. So yes, that's a message for some of you. But now coming to what we are seeing, I will start with the health. I feel you will know this is your pile in a way, specifically if you have been facing health issues a lot. When I say health issues, it could be minor health issues. You're having headache every single day, your back is paining, you're having cold, you're having sore throat. Maybe you went through something in terms of your health. Maybe your health took a toll recently, or that could be a very significant topic around your life. Maybe someone close to you could be having a viral fever or something like that. Basically, health in a way became a very strong energy. Maybe it's happening right now, it could have happened recently from whenever you're watching it. But yes, I do feel that you will know that this is your reading, especially if health has been a concern for you or for someone that you're close with. Because yeah, not to worry, because I'm feeling the reason why is because I'm seeing that there is unbalanced energy. I'm seeing that right now, or up until recently, you were in this situation where you were all over the place. You were all over the place without a proper sense of direction. Maybe you could be confused, and because I'm seeing confusion, I'm seeing indecisiveness, I'm seeing mixed signals coming through, and just being a bit like deer in the headlights kind of energy. So maybe you could be considering a lot of options. You could be considering multiple options, and you could be a bit confused on which option seems right. Maybe you could be trying for different career opportunities, but not one, like maybe you're not clear which path seems right. Maybe you are trying to switch your job, or maybe you're trying to get a promotion or increment, but you're not sure which way to navigate to get to that stage. So that, or maybe you could be feeling that maybe I need to do this, I need to do that. So I'm just feeling a sense of confusion, a sense of indecisiveness, and basically being all over the place, and that created a lot of unbalanced energy. For some of you, I feel priorities are not clear in a way, and the fact that priorities were not clear, priorities were not set in order, that created a lot of unbalanced energy, which could have in a way impacted health for some of you. So yes, but yes, I feel this is more of a present or a past energy. And we have the Temperance and the Seven of Cups and Two of Wands coming out, meaning where there was indecisiveness, where there was confusion, there is balance coming ahead. There is balance in your life. Like, there's proper good balance, everything is in proper moderation, everything is seeming good. So it could be either too much is happening at a time, or maybe too little is happening. Maybe everything is happening at once, and then all of a sudden you see nothing is really happening. Or maybe suddenly too much is coming on your plate. It could be related to work. Maybe you're getting too many opportunities, or too many tasks, or too many process to follow, at a time. And then suddenly you see that, okay, now it's pretty chill, what's happening. So there is a sense of unbalanced energy that I'm picking up on, and that unbalance created confusion, indecisiveness, and it made you feel a bit all over the place. Priority kind of got a bit confused. It also gave a sense of lack of direction. Again, since I was seeing the Tarot of the Divine, I was feeling the energy of that. Maybe you were drawn to pile one. If you were, you can have a look. If you were not, that's completely all right. But yes, I feel a sense of feeling a bit lost, a bit confused. And now there is balance coming ahead, and we have a huge transformation. The Judgment is giving the energy of a huge transformation and transition taking place. And I am seeing with the Queen of Pentacles and the King, it's giving the energy of being the king and being the leader, being in the authority figure. And I'm seeing that leadership, or maybe that authority figure, is giving a sense of stability, a sense of security, a sense of foundation, a sense of balance, of course. But there is a very strong grounded energy that's coming through. It's feeling so grounded, it's feeling so safe, it's feeling secure. So this step, this authority, this leadership step is bringing a lot of security in yourself and in your life. So let's say you're trying to get a better position, or maybe you're trying for a promotion. So it's possible you're getting that promotion, and maybe you're getting that job. Maybe in your career, in your business, you're trying to get to a position where you have complete leadership, and that's something that's happening. Basically, you're being the king, you're being the authoritative figure, and that's happening. And that is bringing a sense, as soon as that leadership is bringing out, basically you're showing your leadership abilities, it's bringing out a sense of security in within yourself. For some of you, it's also it's like a metaphor, because I am feeling with the Queen of Pentacles and the King, it's giving this energy that things are changing in a way where there is no more confusion, there is no more indecisiveness or all over the place. Priorities are taking place, balance is coming ahead, and you are more in control of things that are happening. There is more control. Basically, you feel more in more was the word, it's more like control, but not really. Like, we cannot control how things pan out, we cannot control how specific events or outcome will have pan out, but it just feels a sense of security, that you feel more in charge of what's happening, you feel more in control. Maybe things that have been happening in the past just felt like you were being pushed from one edge to the other, you were pushed from one corner to the other, you were just pushed around, and like, it's giving a sense of bullied energy. Maybe you may be feeling that the universe, God, higher power, the source, whatever you believe in, has been pushing you from here to there. And in a way you may have felt that you were being bullied, but it's created this confusion. But yes, it's coming through that now things are changing in such a way that you are getting a sense of security, a sense of comfort, and you're feeling like you have something that is in your hands. It's something that's comfortable, it's something that's secure, and it makes you feel in charge. It makes you feel in control, basically. And when I say in control, it's not coming from a place of ego, but rather from a place of faith. It's like a place of faith that, okay, what, my hard work, my efforts, my consistency has paid off, and I have achieved this. I have been patient, I've been patient for a long time, and now finally things are changing for me, things are transforming for me. So yes, I feel that the major change that is happening for you is where you're entering the stage of being the king, and balance coming into your life, and you finding this grounded energy. It's a huge change, especially after a period of confusion. It's like what's happening, it's like what's happening. That's the energy that I'm picking up on someone that's so frustrated, that's asking that, what's happening, what is actually happening. And that is now coming with clarity, that is coming with proper answers and purpose. So you will see that the confusion, although there was confusion, now it's being replaced with clarity. Maybe you could be thinking that, okay, one thing is happening, but when the thing is happening, the outcome is different. Or maybe when you feel things about to happen, it suddenly vanishes off, it suddenly is snatched away, things suddenly change overnight. So that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling, that you feel like you've just been pushed around from one edge to the other, which created a lot of confusion, created a lot of indecisiveness. It also made you feel confused if you should even trust anything that's happening, if you should even trust if something is real or not, or if something is for you or not, or if this is really happening, is this really here to stay, is this for you, or is it just temporary kind of a thing. So maybe you could have even created that confusion, and that is actually being replaced now with faith, control and faith. And yeah, I feel that's one of the major changes that is happening. A situation, position, or your personal life is reaching to such a stage where you're feeling more in charge, more in control, more in authority, with a grounded tone to it, with the Queen of Coins here, with a grounded tone to it. So it's giving a strong energy that this is something you've been waiting for, something stable for a long time, a balanced energy for a long time. You've just been facing this rocky situation. Maybe you could be feeling, okay, what is this week going to bring this time? Maybe so many things have been happening, so many back and forth energies happening, that it could create that confusion. And I think somewhere you've been manifesting something steady, something genuine, something real, and that is something that's coming through where you are in the position of authority. Okay. Also, we do have a very strong change in your love life. Of course, we have the soulmate and the king right above it. I'm even seeing the Ace of Cups, and even the win-win outcome is giving me this energy of your love life also taking beautiful shape. Maybe someone could be entering your life that is your soulmate, or someone that is having the ability to lead in a connection, like a divine masculine, again not being gender specific, is entering your life, where they are taking the connection ahead, or you are in that situation, because we do have the king, and the king, I'm seeing a very strong divine masculine energy. So if you associate with the divine masculine aspects, not being gender specific, but if you associate with the divine masculine, you could be getting the much needed boost, the much needed confidence, the much needed motivation to take steady steps that are essential for your personal life, maybe your career, and especially your love life, because we do have the king here. So if you associate with the divine masculine, you could be taking the necessary steps for your soulmate. If you were looking for a confirmation, yes, this is your soulmate, this is the one that's meant for you, and I do feel that you could be bringing a lot of balance in this connection. You could be offering your cup of love, you could be putting in this effort towards your person, and maybe renewing the connection, especially if it's a no contact situation. Or it could be that maybe you do feel attracted to someone, but you have never really taken the necessary actions for it, and now you're doing that. So again, if you feel associated with the divine masculine energy, then you may feel this urge to take action. And if you associate more with the divine feminine, maybe this could be the message that's coming through from the divine masculine, that they will take the necessary action when in alignment. So yes, I do feel that there is a very strong king slash queen in your life, or will soon be entering your life, because I feel it's very, very soon, it's very close to it, and that action may be taken then. But yeah, overall I'm seeing that there is a lot of balance entering your life, a lot of secure energy entering your life, like it's seeming good, like after a period of chaos, a period of confusion, period of indecisiveness, balance is entering your life, peaceful, calm energy is entering your life, good career is shaping up, money is shaping up, and you are in the position of being the king, queen, and you're taking the right necessary decisions and necessary actions that are good for you, and you're also in the position of authority. Basically, you're feeling more in control of how things are panning out, and you're not feeling pushed from one edge to the other. So also that's the major reason why health could have been significant, but since we are seeing balance, I feel health is also absolutely good, and things will balance itself out, things will find its calmness, its groundedness, its secure energy, and yeah, of course, and we have beautiful love life changing as well. So yes, I'm seeing that coming through as a major change for you. I just want to clarify the judgment once. We have the Knight of Swords for the judgment. So I do feel that maybe it's possible that things have been a bit stagnant, a bit confusing, and now things are finally changing. Things are finally changing. Okay, I'm feeling the need to check for a time for this file. We have the Fool. I see the Fool as something that's happening right now, because it's a number 0. It's something that's happening, it's something that's landing, it's something that's taking place, something that is already shaping up. So and with the Knight of Swords, I do feel that these changes are happening right away. These changes are happening right now. And yeah, we do have the Three of Cups. We have joy, celebration, and socializing and fun, celebration energy coming through. So yes, I do feel that a lot of changes are happening for you, and confusion is being replaced with balance, clarity, priority, and more secure energy. So that's the entire reading. I hope you connected with it, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If this reading did resonate, then please do like and comment down below. Share this video with someone who may resonate with the messages, and don't forget to hit subscribe. I do need your support at the moment, so do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a video. And lastly, I do offer personal reading, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below or the email address given down below, and I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Thank you so much. Bye.